Hard couple of weeks.
In Ghana Goodwin Dye's voice, you hear the toll of GM's Warren transmission plant idling. The president of 177 United Auto Workers, who must now relocate to a GM plant anywhere in the country or lose jobs that pay up to $28 an hour plus benefits.
If the economy is doing so well, won't it be easy to find another job for you and your members?
Yes, I could go out and I could get 2 or 3 jobs to make the wage that I make. But then I have even less time with my family. Why would anybody want to do that?
The last transmission produced last week, and already the ripple effect visible in the empty tables at David Nutsulai's Motor City Sports Bar and Grill.
Is this something you planned for?
No, not at all.
Tough times for some, but not all. Demolition contractor Derek Buchanan works 60 hours a week.
Right now, for me and my family, it's great.
Tonight, Nutsulai has no plans to turn on the Democratic debate.
Who's better for business, the Tigers, the Lions, or presidential politics?
Sports, most definitely.
Like many here, he's focused on this fall's GM UAW contract talks that will determine if the Warren plant is resurrected or truly part of this area's past. Ann Thompson, NBC News, Warren, Michigan.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.